I've heard this joke 1,000 times. Don't blame me, it was my big brother. I'm just a fool like every other. Hold my hand and walk into the sea. This is fine, this is fine. They've told me 1,000 times. I can't find my own line. I've heard this joke 1,000 times. This is fine, this is fine. They've told me 1,000 times. I can't find my own line. I've heard this joke 1,000 times. Little boy, it's just a toy. It doesn't matter when you're from. Little if, no you can't do it all alone. One by one by one by one. One by one by one by one by one. 3 by 3. 2 by 2. By 1. Little man, what's your plan? You think they'll give you what you want? Little man, no you can't do it all alone. One by one by one by one by one. One by one by one by one by one. 3 by 3. 2 by 2. By 1. One by one by one by one by one. Then from outer space, black and yellow space, laser hungry race, captured the human race. We were no match and they took out our knees. Now the planet's ruled by giant space trees. charge right in, I have no clue what I'm looking for. Next time's about the same, what should I expect anymore? I think a third run would end it all. Next phase, it's all changed, got me running for the wall. Good boy. Memorize me, hypnotize me underwear. Next time, yeah. Realize she surprise me again. Next time. Good boy. Alright. Switch that over. Hello, let's see. Bees. Anybody here? Probably not. That's alright. Hello. Let me close all this stuff down. Just had to take the dog out, so he needs his moment before we get started here. And then the cat's on the controller, so we got the animals around here. Hello, everybody. Is this working properly and over to the right thing? I hope so. Or hello, single person, or whatever. I don't know how these counts work. But yeah, we're going to play some Bees in Space today. I'm using a new thing. It says 2 seconds keyframe interval. I don't know what that means. I guess please just let me know if anything's messed up. Let me know if there's like any audio issues, you can't hear anything. Let me open up the game here. So we're going to play, I'm sitting over here, so we're going to play some Bees in Space. This is the game that we made and released with our last album. It's pretty cool. It's a little challenging. Let me figure this out. No, I don't want to put it on top. I want to put it over here. Okay. And then I need to switch this. Why didn't it work? It takes us a couple times of starting this thing up sometimes. So I'm using this device called a Super NT, and the Super NT is cool. It's like a rebuilt Super Nintendo. So somebody like kind of rebuilt the hardware of a Super Nintendo, and you can just plug Super Nintendo games into it. The other awesome thing you can do is I have this cartridge where you can put an SD card in it and load games onto the SD card and play them. So I have, you'll see once it loads up, yeah, here, this is SD to SNES is what it used to be called, and I think the SD, the company who makes SD cards, sued them, so now it's called the FX Pack Pro, and they're made in Ukraine, so I'm not sure how easy it is to get one at the moment, but it's just like one guy in Ukraine makes these FX Pack Pro things, and I think Analog, the company who makes the Super NT, isn't making any more of them, so you got to go on eBay and get one for like twice the price that it was supposed to be originally, which is a little annoying. So it says we're streaming and stuff. Great. So let's see. I think it's under the Bees. Go figure. Yeah, Bees in Space right there. beesinspace.smc. You can see these other games listed here, so maybe some of them are familiar. I just noticed Beavis and Butthead, the game, so maybe one day we'll play that. Battletoads in Battle Maniacs, Battletoads in Double Dragon. I think the original Battletoads was on regular Nintendo. Pretty amazing, because that was a crazy game. Anyway, Bees in Space up here. So this is the game we made. That's Pizza the cat walking by. So there's Pizza. You get the sound. Again, if you're here and can hear everything, let me know if I'm too loud or too quiet or anything like that. Let's see, anything here. Notifications from stuff, just seeing if anybody's cool. I'm not sure if I can like actually see how this looks on my own, but let's see if I can. Switching to creator mode. Okay. Can I hear myself?
myself when I talk? Well, hopefully everybody can hear this. If you can't hear me, let me know, please. Or if you can hear me, let me know, please. And then YouTube. I've never done this restream thing before, so this is my first time. I've streamed on Twitch, but I've never done the restream. So there's bees, and it appears that we are live. This is my first time. I streamed on Twitch, but I've never done the restream. Oh yeah, that sounded alright. That sounds alright to me. Well, here we are. Welcome. This is Bees in Space. The level selects are a little dark. So yeah, this is the game that we made. You can hear in the background, it's the Bees in Space theme, although this one actually uses sounds from Super Mario World. So it sounds like kind of the one that we made that you hear on the album, but it is a little different. It's using the original sounds from Super Mario World on the cartridge, or I forget exactly where the sounds come from on the Super Nintendo. But yeah, so it's our music, we wrote it, and you'll hear, I think 8-4, you'll hear some 8-4, but, oh shit! We've been invaded by bees from space. Help Mario find their ship and defeat the Big Bee Boo to save the planet. I promise you that the Big Boo Bee pun didn't even enter my mind as I was making this until somebody cracked the joke, but there it is. So you're gonna fight the Big Bee Boo and save the planet. Let's check it out. So, something I did here, we got bees. Notice the world is in like the shape of a Super Nintendo controller. And Yoshi's house here. I feel like I want to turn the volume of my television down a little bit. Hopefully everybody can still hear. I think so, yeah, like from the console itself, the music should still be nice and loud. But feel free to say hi if you're here or whatever. Let me know if you can hear stuff. Mario, if you are reading this, I'm dead. I left you a gift in the question block. You must defeat the bees! See, it's not us. It's like the bees, right? You can spin jump on bees without taking damage. Maybe you'll find another way to defeat them. Good luck, Yoshi, and then the Yoshi paw. I wanted to like make it so that at least somebody who had played Mario before but maybe didn't know all the ins and outs of everything could like kind of figure this game out. I don't know how good of a job I did at that, but you'll see. So you can always come back here and get 2 1-ups. Like I can just leave and then go back in. Oops, wrong. And get 2 1-ups. And so ideally, you never lose, right? You always have extra lives you can come back and get, and now I'm up to 14. I think I started at 10, right? So you can always get more lives if it's a little challenging. So the first level, and it's like invasion. Oh, I can't go through the levels, but it kind of proceeds through the story of the bees invading, right? So this is invasion. I forget where this background came from. I mean, I found it on SMW Central because that's an amazing site that has all this like incredible stuff. But I forget what game it's actually from. But I figured an Earth that was ruined by bees that had crashed down would have flaming buildings in the city. So you get the Goomba. These first 2 enemies are the only actual Mario enemies in the game, I think. This one right here. Boom. And this one right here. Boom. Oops. Time to go on here. So yeah, you can run around. You don't have, there's no like quick thing you have to do about it. There's a couple of bees. I think Steve Eberly made those. Steve Eberly designed those flying bees right there. And then yeah, spin jump on the bees like Yoshi said in Yoshi's house. Now that's not as easy as it sounds. You have to control Mario and not fall in the pits, you know, but that's ideally you kind of learn how to do that here. Where you get past the bees by spin jumping on them. How do you spin jump in case you just jumped over the bees? Press A. And hopefully in a second here you push A, and it either gets you to spin jump on one of those guys, or at least you realize you can spin jump. 1-up! Yay! What's this? What lies ahead? Press L and R to scroll the screen left and right. So this is, I don't know if I knew I could do this in the original Super Mario World, but this is just a regular Super Mario World thing. Play. Scroll back and forth. Neat. So blue coin means, oh, jump on the thing. That was pretty close. You don't have to collect the blue coin, and if you fall in, you still don't die. Play through, jump on here. Whoop. Gets my foot in there. I'm only looking at the. Let me just come. Oh, let me unplug this, and that's gonna mess everything up. But maybe it should make everything run smoother too. Is that? Make that bigger. There we go. I don't know if that changes anything for you, but it makes things work better for me. And cool. Oh, so it says restream on it. I see. They want me to pay them to get rid of that. Well, whatever. I mean, go check out Restream. I'm using this thing for free, right? It's helping. It says that it's an excellent stream. Restream. All right. Well, anyway. So we're in the first level, and I kind of went through all that stuff already. So here we are. Bam, bam. One up. Mario enemy, and the rest are all bees designed by our fans. Who did that one? Thomas, I think is his name. Pinko, he goes by on Instagram. There's more Steve Everly bees. I thought those are cool, like little future-looking bees. And they're just bullet bills. These are these are flying spinies. So I guess we lost it. But the bees going back and forth. It's a sprite from SMW Central. So somebody took a buzzy beetle, a little not a buzzy beetle, a little spiny, the orange guys, the red guys with the spikes sticking off, and they put wings on it so it would fly back and forth. And those are enemies that you can spin jump on. If you spin jump on turtles, they just like disappear and die. So they wouldn't have worked for the flying enemies, so I used the flying buzzy beetles for a lot of these enemies. So there's a flying buzzy beetle right there. These are bullet bills, like I said, just the bullets that come out of the launchers, but you can also set them up to fly across the screen, like that. Let's see if this will get me onto the right thing. Boom. And then a checkpoint. And now you never have to do any of that again. Unless you game over, I guess. So this is just about bouncing on the bees and getting by here. If you want, you can go down here and get some coins. Oh, there's another turtle. I forgot about this guy. Just coins. I'm not really sure why I put that there. Something to do while you're thinking about this. So this is like one of the trickiest jumps in the game, I think. You have to get past, this wall in the middle here, right? But you have to bounce on the bee to do it, so you have to time your jump so you make it down and up. These, again, you can maybe make it through this if you're big by like hopping on those munchers and doing a kind of damage boost thing. Then you get coins. I had to change a lot of the palettes to yellow, and the flashing arrow comes with the yellow, so you get the pink that's normally on the arrow flashes when you put it on here. So here, oh no, I screwed up. So you have to spin jump on that bee before you get to the end. I was like, this is the end, but it's not the end. What's going on here? There we go. Oh, hey, we have more people. Hello, people. Yeah, feel free to say hi in chat if you're watching. I'm just playing through the game, talking about what I did to make it and how you play it. We're at the first checkpoint on the first level. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, so that right there is like the hardest jump until you get to the end of the game, in my opinion. The very last thing you have to do in the game is probably the hardest. So yeah, flashing arrow sign. That means you're almost at the end, is like the sign in Super Mario World. Almost at the end. Now get on here, get this bee, spin jump, and make it to the end. Now sometimes people like jump into the goal, and if you do that, you could get hit by that bee and die. And I don't know. That's probably the nice version of what a lot of people put at the end of their thing. Inside the ship, so we've made it, through the whole bee thing, and we've gotten inside the ship. So this is the bee ship. I forget what that again, I don't remember where most of these things came from, but the background is from another game. I don't think it's like Galaga or anything, but it's, some sort of space game. So I thought it had a good, honeycomb look, but also kind of spacey thing. Hello! How's it going? Yeah, we made this game. I don't know. Are you a fan of ours, or but we're here playing music. This is a game that we made for our band. We released it with our latest album, so it's Bees in Space. Yeah, so you gotta jump on the bees. That's pretty much it. Spin jump here, and then I think, I need to grab this P-switch. So this one, you have to like get to the other side. Yeah. Hi, Mod. I think that's from YouTube. So the screen wraps. That's the other thing. I thought that was like a fun thing here. Screen wraps. But yeah, if you want to check out, there's links in my profile here. I don't know. How do I guess this goes to both. Yeah. But if you check this out, you can find our music right here. Right here. I think it worked. Yeah, there we go. Twitch it posted. Oh. Maybe I can't post that. I don't know how this thing works. There you go. Links to everything. But yeah, so this is our game that we made to release with our latest album. We're in the second level, the screen wraps, so I have to like run in here real quick, but I put little blockers on the sides of the screen you can't see so that those little ghost bees can't go through. So hit that, whoop, get up there, get that power up if you want it, and then gotta get through kind of this honeycomb of coins was kind of the idea. I don't know, maybe it's a little annoying, but I thought it was a nice idea, honeycomb of coins. So grab this, kick it through, then you get that to come up. Don't get killed by the shell as it comes back. There's also like a speedrun version of this that I'm going to show you after we're kind of done with the first round. And the speedrun version, I didn't make it to be a speedrun, but after I made the game, I was like, well, what if somebody wants to like burn through here? Like, what if somebody really knows what they're doing? I like these. They're the same. They're the vines, same as this. But it looks like honeycomb. I didn't even think about the fact, really, that this is a vine block. This block like contains the vine in the game. You can't really change what it has in it. You kind of can, not really. So I'm surprised that's not a honeycomb thing too. Anyway, so there's the shell. So we're jumping over here. Then we have the honey. Oh yeah, I didn't mention the foreground. I think the foreground is an original foreground on SMW Central, and it comes with all these extra bee things that I didn't use. Like there are little stingers that you can attach to stuff, and you can see there's little holes and trees and leaves, and it makes it really look a lot like more like a forest or something. So if you want to make your own Mario game and you want to use this thing, it's not just like the honeycomb yellow and the drippy honey. There's a lot of other stuff that came with it. So another checkpoint. Who made these bees? I forget who made these. Again, all these bees are made by fans of ours. So this one right here, there's like a thing at the end. Maybe, what the heck? I had no idea that was there. What is that? Huh. Oh! It's a mushroom. You know, like when you get on top of the pipes and you get the mushroom. I didn't know you could stand on top of that fake block. I wonder where that... It's really interesting. Anyway, so we're still in the game. Yeah, I think these are, what's his name? Ben Mankin? Kyle Mankin? I forget what he goes by. Ben Kyle Mankin, I think, made these bees. And they're just reskinned Eries. And then you kind of get a look at all the bees that people made here. This little boo ring. So most of the boos, most of like the bees that you see are, in this level especially, are like the boos, the little circular ghosts. And I just went in and all of the art that people sent us, I replaced the boo art with the bee art. Again, lots of jokes in there I didn't think about when I first put this all together, but there they are. So you get through the ring. And again, this has a very speedrun way to do it. I can not, like, you have to jump through in between the bees and the ring there. You'll see me try and pull it off if you hang around a little bit. Hi everybody, feel free to say hi, to talk to me or each other or whatever. It looks, I got a bruh at one point, so it looks like things are coming through at least from YouTube. So now, we get the little, I thought of these as like little larva bees because I found it really difficult to change the color from this gray-blue thing. Should probably be dead there. So you just got to avoid them like at a certain point while they spawn in and spawn out. They're fine. Oh, hold on. Blanking like what up? So yeah, and then you get your little platform up to the 1-up thing here. Boom. But of course I didn't get the 1-up, right? So, hello everybody, thanks for being here. We're playing Bees in Space. This is the game that we released with our latest album, which came out a while ago. I guess our latest album. We've put out 2 songs since then, really. We did a ska cover, and then we also... What's going on here? I accidentally clicked on something. Okay, cool. We made a ska cover of a They Might Be Giant song, and then we also now have... Is this like stuttery? It looks stuttery to me. Is this stuttery to you? I don't know. Is the stream working okay? Let me know if it's stuttery, because I'll have to fix that. But yeah. So, what was I saying? Bees in Space. Oh yeah, so we put out a ska cover not too long ago that had... Is it dropping frames? No, it says I'm fine. Okay, should be alright. Ska cover, and we're gonna do another one. We're actually gonna do a Weird Al song called Dare to Be Stupid, which is one of my favorites, and I made a cover of it like right at the beginning of COVID because so many people being morons. But I never released it because I didn't have any idea how to record myself at that point. Now I know a little better, so we're going to work on having a cover of Dare to Be Stupid by Weird Al come out soon. But we're also writing some cool music with Ralph, our new drummer, and it's going to be really, really, really good. So I'm excited for you to hear it. You can hear one of the songs if you catch us tomorrow night. Dawson Street Pub in Manayunk, if you're anywhere near Philadelphia. Or if you want to fly in, you know. So now, Bees in Space. So we had the invasion, and we had inside the ship. So we get in the ship, and then I guess we take their ship to space, I think. Mario steals the ship and goes to space. That's kind of the idea, I guess. Excuse me. So here we are. This is pretty challenging. That little circular bee right there, looping around on the top left. If you look at the Bees in Space cover, in fact, I think I can show... No, I'm not going to bother with that. But if you look at the cover of Bees in Space, there's the bee with the wings, and it's kind of like spacey and robotic and stuff. That bee was designed by Brian Langan to look like the art that he drew for our album. So there's the cover art bee right there that I just hopped on. Now I got to grab this and toss it. Oh! I'll do this the real way first. I like doing the quick way through here. I'm not even sure if I know how to do the regular way. Jump on the ropes and wait till they fall, but don't get hit by the bee. Avoid these. Mostly just like jump around moving objects and then get into the pipe without dying. So that part's fairly simple. Well, I suppose I could ask, do I hit the on-off or do I not hit the on-off? On or off? It changes how I move through the level. Should it do on or off? I don't think anybody's actually going to send me a message, but we'll see. I'll give it a minute. On or off. And there's 3 of them. I think there's 3 total. No, we've lost a viewer. Okay. Let's leave it on. So if you leave it on, you go up and you avoid that hard spot down below, right? You get coins instead of it being incredibly difficult. Then you flip it again, but takes you back. And now you have to take the hard route at the bottom. Oops. So you can spin jump on this stuff or jump over it. I avoided that. You can always get to the end. There's no route. As long as you make it in there. But you can always get to the end. as long as you don't die, basically, right? Every route takes you to the end eventually. But the best route is when you don't hit any switches at all. Just let it go. No switches. Oh! Except you have to jump over that bee. Yeah. On. So just leave it. Get the coins. And then we have... I guess there's a couple ways you can die there. I don't know if I did that on... I don't think I did that on purpose, but hey, that's how it worked out, right? Yeah, jump here. As we ride this little thing, I'm playing Bees in Space. This is a Super Mario World ROM hack that I made for our band Bees when we released our latest EP back in 2022. Bees! Hello, Ginger! I don't know. Who's Ginger? Hi, Ginger! So yeah, thanks for being here. So this is our ROM hack, and this is about to be like the last screen before you fight the boss. I think Adam had a pretty hard time with this part, and I think it's the hardest part in the game. But it's totally doable. Whoa! See, I even messed it up, and I still got it. Bam! There it is. That's the end. Well, we still have to beat the boss, right? We still have to beat the big bee boo or the big boo bee, however you want to say it. Sound bag. Oh, cool! Yeah. Pete. Is it Pete? Or is it Price? Because I think Pete was the ginger. If that applies to the name there. But yeah, thanks for stopping in. That's cool. Yeah, we're just trying to play through this game. So this one's by Ben Kyle Megan. He did some mixing for us a while back. I think two or three of the. Cool. Oh, I got it. Nice. So two of the three, or maybe even all three of the cover songs on the Project 1996 thing we have on Spotify. They were mixed by Mo Long Joe, Ben Kyle. So he made this bee for us. I think it's a fun little dopey bee, and it's the little fire thing. So if you remember, like, oh no, that's a thwimp. It's the tiny thwomp. So that's a thwimp jumping back and forth. Pete, since you're like responding to me, does everything look okay? Everything sound okay? Let me know if I need to fix anything. This is somebody. Okay, so this is DJ Harbison. I think this is somebody who just was like a really great supporter of ours, like really early on, especially during COVID. And they made this one. I really like it, and I forget if they gave me the 2-image shot of it where it would be animated, or if I switched it to be the up and down thing. But I was using this one so much, I wanted it to like really, move. Okay, so this one, I love this one because I don't know if you can tell, but it has the eye like outside the body of the bee, and it just looks so dopey. Game audio might be a bit distinct for most, but it looks good. Okay, cool. Wonder. That possibly could be too that like it's coming. I'm not wearing headphones, so it's coming through my TV and coming through the thing. So I think it might have to do with that. Maybe I will have to use headphones. I just hate it. I hate being like tied to the computer while I'm doing this. But yeah, cool. Thank you. Yeah, this is Pinko is his username. And again, was just a really great supporter of ours. Made this bee, and I really love it. It's like the dopey bee, and it's the hopping fire things in the desert in Mario 3, I think. Gotcha. Cool. Thank you. This is a friend. Oh, so Sam Hart made this one, and you can't contain these guys; they have to fly in. So I thought it was kind of funny to have it go through the middle. But yeah, this is Sam Hart. My cousin Spencer came up from like South Carolina, North Carolina to see us at Camp Punksylvania and brought his buddy Sam with him. And Sam made that one. I love it. It's really great. You'll see more of those in the boss fight. Yeah, and then the Bullet Bill, that's Stevie Ray, Steve E, who I went to high school with. And just, you know, I knew like he saw our stuff occasionally, but I didn't know he was going to make a bee and just dropped it. And finally, Brian Langan made this bee that's like the cover art of our EP, Bees in Space. So that's the Brian Langan bee right there. Thank you for playing, if you decide to play it. By the way, if you play this game, maybe some of you know this, but if you play this game and you beat it in less than, I think it's 8 minutes and 17 seconds, which is the length of our EP, Bees in Space, you get a free t-shirt. And a number of people have beat it like under 5 minutes, so it's not like under 8 minutes is that hard. I'll show you some speedrun stuff in a minute. But here's the boss, alright? So I swear I did not think of the pun of the big booby when I first started making this, but it's whatever. So you can pick up these blocks, but if you pick up 2 of them, you fall through the floor. And I think in the original fight with this guy, there's 3 layers, and it's a lot easier with 3 layers. But yeah, I just turned the big boo into a bee by putting some stripes on it. There's a great program you can use. What is it called? I don't know. It's not a word. It's like a bunch of letters. But you just like export. I guess it's more complicated than I was thinking it was. You export the graphics files from Lunar Magic, and then you import them into this file, and you can just edit whatever you want and then put it back in the game. So that's how I like edited all these whatever little guys, little Mario enemies into bees and stuff. So yeah, I'll try and actually beat it this time. Let's grab one. And when he uncovers his face, that's when you can hit him. You can't hit him when he's... Got him. Ooh. Yeah, I always forget. I grab run when I shouldn't grab run. Get him? Oh, and this is when Sorry comes in, right? So the release of this was timed with the release of Sorry. And I'll just go back in here real quick. If you know our music, right? This is 8/4. Yeah, so this is 8/4. And this one is Sorry. But apparently his face can. Maybe there was a hidden bee behind it. Yeah, I think I got it. There we go. Yep. And then I like how these bees stay on the screen at the end. So you get the fade, you get the score, and then you get like a little bit of Sam's bees left over there at the end. If you're here, thanks for stopping in. It looks like people have been in and out the whole time, but thanks for coming by. That's the end of... I mean, you get a little bit of credits with all the bee makers in there, but just to go through the credits, thank you for playing, graphics, patches, and other support. So there's tons of people who helped me with this, whether I was harassing them on Discord or Twitch or whatever for information, or I used their info from SMW Central, or I borrowed their sprite or whatever. And so just, I mean, SMW Central is amazing. Glitchcat7 is like one of the most supportive people ever about anything. They're so cool. They like are a great streamer to watch on SMW on Twitch. Mike T. Mikey doesn't really stream anymore, but actually sold me the Super NT I'm playing on now, and really like showed me how to use an emulator so it didn't have a bunch of lag. So if you wanna, like, if you've played on emulators but it doesn't feel the same, it doesn't feel right, Mike T. Mikey on YouTube has a great video about how to get RetroArch set up so it feels like an actual Super Nintendo. And then Pangea Panga is just like such a great, entertaining person keeping up the Mario stream content on YouTube. He's great. Mario Fan Gamer was awesome on Discord. AS Magician, Thomas, Louis, Skewer, Ayani, Magician Max, sorry. Jimbo one, whatever that is, Gamma V, Davros, and Eric. They're all people who made the patches that I used in this game. Pixel Bees, you saw that already. They made all the bees over there. Special thanks to my wife, Bee Huff Hunter. Yes, her name's actually Bee. No, it wasn't like on purpose that we did that, but that's how it is. And then at the time, you know, so there's me, there's Adam, and at the time we released this, Jason Gooch was playing drums for us that summer before he left to be like a weird nomad farmer. So then we picked up Ralph actually at a gig that we were playing with Jason. So here it is, the end of the game. And so we released Sorry before we released the rest of the EP. So this game came out, I think, in May or June or something. And if you beat the game, you got a link to this YouTube video that was actually the entire thing. Sorry, I was just watching like things move in front of me. I got distracted. It was a link to the entire EP that didn't come out till September. So there were a bunch of people, and it's cool to like look at that video now. I forget if I made it public or not, but there are like people like, I beat it, I got it, and they like, you know, the comments on it are really neat. It's not a ton of people, but just to see everybody. We looked at this the other day, and it's been downloaded over 600 times from SMW Central, which is the main place where you can get these ROM hacks. So who knows how many times it's actually been played, but, you know, thank you. If you're one of those people, or even if you're here right now and you wanted to check this out, it's cool. I'm going to go through it again and try and play it fast and show you my, like, speed run stuff. So if you want to see the speed run stuff, this is the next stop. Let's see. Just want to make sure. I mean, it seems like people are coming in and out. We're getting info. Just want to make sure I'm not missing messages or anything. Ginge7 from Twitch. Thank you so much, Pete, for coming by. That's awesome. Man, the sound bank. What a shame. I don't know if you're still here, Pete, but what a shame about that place. I really love that place. I wonder. Like, part of me just wants to drive up to Phoenixville and just like see what's going on in that building right now. Like, I don't know. Probably not much. So yeah, that's the end. You get to the end, and you don't just save it. I probably should have put some save points in here if I really wanted like more people to be able to play it, but I didn't end up doing that. So we'll can I reset? We'll reset. Reset like this. Forget. No. Okay. So let's reset over here. Alright, this is speedrun time. Alright, I haven't played, I mean, I just played through it, right? But I haven't done the speedrun in a while. So, how should I go through this? I guess I'll just try and run through it as fast as I can and explain it. 8 minutes and 17 seconds. Let's set a timer. Building's totally empty. That's so stupid. Hopefully I mean, I guess whatever. Hopefully they actually put something in there, but whatever. I don't know how to set like a timer. Alright, I'm gonna start a timer here on my phone. And as soon as I hit A here, let's see what I can do. The time, I always get this backwards. I'm gonna set the stopwatch on my phone, not the timer. Alright, here we go. Wait, where is it? Stupid back and forth cameras. Start. Alright, let's see how we do. No Yoshi's house, straight to the invasion. Ooh. Alright. I'm only gonna do this once. But we're gonna reset. Alright. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Still paused. Love it. Welcome, YouTube. we got a bee's nuts from YouTube. Keep them coming, the bee references. I love it. Pete, that's awesome. Hopefully there is something positive that comes out of it. That would be awesome. So we're speed running. Here we go. Bam. Over this guy, bounce on this guy, get over these, go, up, bounce on that, get over here, get this guy, down to there, ha, off the middle one, oh! You try and get fast enough there, you can get like pea speed there and jump over that bee and make it to the goal. Alright, well that's alright, I said one time, so. Bam. Let's see if I can get it this time. Yeah, there we go. Bam. The pea speed so you can jump over that bee. Maybe we should cover that. I don't know if I can get the band together on it tomorrow, but like, sting me with your best shot! That's yeah, if you're here, we're a band called Bees from Philadelphia. It's like a horror movie about bees, and this is our video game that we made. If you're in or around Philly, you should come check us out. Tomorrow night at Dawson Street Pub, and I'm trying to speed run this and beat it in enough time that would get me a t-shirt. So here's my shell jump, bam, up here, and up. So if I beat this in less than 8 minutes, 8 minutes and 17 seconds, I get a free Bees t-shirt. Honeychild, literally, okay, I don't know how much you know about us or whatever, but we're just in a competition with a woman whose artist name was Honeychild the other day. She did really well. We did too. Yes! I love making it through there. Bam! But yeah, so this is the speed run. I got a couple people here. If you want the best bee references on YouTube, head over to our YouTube stream. But yeah, so thanks for checking it out if you're here. This is level 3. So this one's my favorite speed run section because oof, you just skip it all. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, and then we're here. Oh, I almost died there. And then with this one, group from Gilligan's Island. Hold on. Bounce on that up here. So I always miss that one. That's the only thing. Group from Gilligan's Island when they were the honeybees. I guess I gotta check that one out. I gotta refresh my Gilligan's Island knowledge. I've watched a lot of Gilligan's Island. But, no, it's so... Gallagher was basically... Sure! So we're... almost! What time is it? Oh, we're at 3 minutes and 45 seconds. I could absolutely pull this off. Let's see. So it's more like it's a horror movie about bees. Right? So we're not the bees, we're like the people in the world who have been invaded by the giant space bees! That, make you say bees as you're running down the street being chased by them. 4 minutes. Okay, we're gonna be good. I just gotta get through this section. I'll do it the easy way. Gallagher was basically space bees. Gallagher's awesome. There was a background I used earlier, and I'm not sure what game it's from, but it possibly is Galaga. Galaga. Here we go. Oh, bam. There we go. Yeah, exactly, right. With the exclamation point, right? Bees! That's us. This is the boss, the big bee boo, or the big boo bee, however you prefer it. These are the gallery of our fans who designed all these pixel art bees for us that are awesome. There they are. There's another one. Let's get the mushroom, just in case. Boom. Now he comes over here, I think. Oh! Are you guys like the Dickies? I don't know who the Dickies are. Who are the Dickies? It's like punky. We're arcade rock. That's our new descriptor. So it's like a three-piece, like rocky alternative rock band, like Green Day meets like Presidents of the United States of America or something. And then we have like synth stuff. Killer Clowns from Outer. Oh, that's a shame. I should have been more on top of that. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. No, there we go. 2. Go for 3. No, there we go. 3. Now just don't die. All right, what do we got? Thanks. 6 minutes, 17 seconds, alright? That gets you a free t-shirt. So if you can beat this game in less time than it takes to listen to the EP, looks like a pretty fun mod, thanks. More Than One World or just the 4 levels? Just the 4 levels. It's pretty hard well, it was my first time building one of these hacks, so it took a while to just even put these 4 levels together. So no, this is it, and hopefully we'll make another one, or maybe like an RPG or something for one of our later games. I think Spy Hunter was the Peter Gunn TV song. Theme from Spy Hunter. I don't know either of those themes, so I'm not. I feel like a dun-ticka-dun-ticka-dun-ticka. There's like a galloping thing in the Peter Gunn one, but maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know. Cool. So that was Bees in Space. I beat it under 8 minutes. That's our video game. Again, if you're here, I haven't been keeping an eye on numbers, but they seem to be higher than they were before. So we're a band from Philadelphia. Bees! We're like all caps with an exclamation point. And we, with our like latest recording, which is a while ago, we put out this video game. We're playing again tomorrow night in Philly. We've been playing around Philly a lot, but we're at Dawson Street Pub tomorrow night. So if you're a Philly person, come on by. We're with Creatures of Comfort, and they're going to be cool. We're playing first at 9, and then they're jamming out. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, hey, let's do it, all right? Pete, thanks for being here on Twitch. I will see you soon. Cool. Seeing this become like a Final Fantasy 20 kind of thing. Oh, like if I build the bees, yeah, Final Fantasy 20, they're like, okay, so at this point, we've exhausted all of our reasonable options, and the world's been taken over by giant space bees, right? And some character named Hawk or something will have to, like, defeat them using his magical, I don't know, weaving powers or something, right? There you go. Square Enix. Will there be bees groupies? That's up to you. We're just the band, you know? So, you don't hire groupies. I don't think that's how it works. But yeah, I mean, come on out and chat. We got fans, right? We have fans. People buy our t-shirts. We have cool t-shirts. If you go to... here's a link. Check it out. Did that work? I think it came through. Got a check mark on Twitch. Okay, I get how this restream thing works. Yeah. So that'll take you to all our stuff. Actually, the most recent thing we released was a 30-second song, literally about bees taking over the world, on a compilation that we made of 30-second songs. We only made one music video. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, if you just click on our profile, though, or follow us to, like, YouTube Music, all our stuff's on YouTube Music, too. So that's just our profile, but, I mean, if you're watching from YouTube, that's probably easy to access for you anyway. So, yeah, but we have one music video. It's pixel art, a giant pixel art bee made out of 1-inch construction paper squares. So I spent 2 days taking little construction paper squares and making a giant pixel art bee. And yeah, check that one out, you know? Yeah. So, I don't know, what should we do? Should we run Bees in Space again? Should we play more Mario hacks? Anybody have an opinion? Who's here? Anybody I know here? I know you don't want to chat on Twitch, or maybe you don't have an account. Maybe you're just watching and you don't have an account. That is totally reasonable. Because if you don't normally watch video games, then you probably don't need a Twitch account. But we're on YouTube too. Follow our YouTube. We want to make more music videos and more games and stuff. We're thinking about an RPG. Any opinions on what's next? Bees. There's I mean, if you're interested in ROM hacks, if people are here because they're interested in ROM hacks, there's a lot of like easier ROM hacks I could definitely recommend. Other versions of Mario games that aren't quite so hard as this one or as the insane ones that you see people play on YouTube. So I don't know. Let's run through this one more time. Let's run through Bees in Space one more time and see if I can get a better time than 6:16, I think it was. Let's reset. And again, I'm playing this on a Super NT, which is like a rebuilt hardware Super Nintendo. It is made by Analog, but unfortunately they just stopped making them, so you have to go to YouTube to get one if you want, and they're, I don't know, they're like twice as expensive on YouTube, but I don't know. A new Super Nintendo, or a used Super Nintendo in the box would cost you $400 anyway, so if you want to spend $400 on Super NT, it might be worth it to you. Yeah, let's do one more run through this, see how it goes. Stopwatch. Reset. Alright, so we hit, there we go, thing. And we get the text, oh shit! We've been invaded by bees from space. Help Mario find their ship and defeat the big bee boo to save the planet. Alright, here we go. Ready? Where's the thing? There we go. Go! Oops. Oh, I'm gonna miss. I didn't make it. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, 8-4 was like, you know, it's the Mario one, right? If you check out Sorry, that's the one that has the chiptune stuff on it. Well, we've actually added chiptune stuff to 8-4 since the recording. But yeah, Sorry is the one with the chiptune Nintendo sounds on it. There we go. Bam. But thanks, I'm glad you like it. We're on Spotify and all that stuff, Bandcamp and wherever else you listen to music. YouTube, I guess. Cool. Just running through this one more time. How'd you end up here, Gotti? If anybody's on Twitch and thinks I'm crazy, I'm talking to somebody who's on YouTube. Oh, I can't go up here because I'm dead. How we doing? 135. We'll see how it goes. It's the thing about speedrunning. You do 100 of them, right, to get a good one. So, doing 2, I don't know if this will work out, but... Oh no, I can't. Cool. Alright, great. And I guess we handled it well, right? Okay, let's see if I can get the shell jump going here. Bounce off this guy, get over this guy. Oh, avoid this one, and then from here. Oh! Nope. Okay, won't work anyway now. Gotta go this way, up here. Oh! There we go. Oh, other live. Oh, you stream on YouTube? Ooh, almost died. Yeah, this would be a reset run, but I'm not gonna continually reset my Super NG for you guys. Ah! There we go. Fair enough. Fair enough. We won't, but I hear you. We might hope for somebody else, but Iron Maiden probably won't be it. Iron Maiden, Dock and Bees. We would definitely kick that one off if anything, and I don't know, get spit on or something. No, it's funny. We fit in a lot of places, you know, and so it's like we don't. I always feel like we don't kind of fit anywhere, but that we fit everywhere, if that makes any sense. So we haven't been to like necessarily a super hard rock show, but we've played some heavier stuff with people, or played with heavier bands. I mean, 450. Ah, this is not going as well as the last one. Maybe if I don't die over and over again in this level, I'll still get a better time. If you've never like played a Mario hack before, or a fan game, that's what everybody's pushing for now because like GDQ and stuff. You can go on smwcentral.net and you can download the patches to patch your own personal Super Mario World ROM that you have with the patch and turn it into Our Game, Bees and Spaces on there, tons of other games. Hey, I would play with Gore any day of the week, that's for sure. And I would even dress like a bee if they wanted me to. And I said I would never dress like a bee, but if they wanted me to, I'd dress like a bee. No! Can we bring our honey cannon? Oh god. Imagine how upset your audience would be if you just had a honey cannon. You're not just a mess, you're sticky. Oh, there we go. And let's make it. Bam. Alright, and now we're at 6:05. This one's gonna be worse. I'd still get a free t-shirt though, I think, unless I really screw up the boss. All the bees, they're people designed for us, super cool. I like didn't expect such an amazing response when I asked people to make pixel art bees, but they did. And then my big boo bee here that I designed, well, that I recolored, I suppose. Designed is a strong word. There we go. Haha. Yes. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. You know, drop us a follow or whatever. Maybe we'll make another music video in 3 years. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. And there it is. Credits. Now I got an extra minute on that one. My first one was better. 7:20. Stop. Reset. All right. Cool. Let's see here. Good there, cool. Thanks people for stopping by. I appreciate that very much. Why does it say we've been live for 20 minutes? I don't think that's right. Did I get booted off at some point and then it restarted? Whatever. Cool. Well, what do we play now? What do you want to do? Let's check out other ROM hacks. Let's play easy ROM hacks. If you're here and you're from Philadelphia or nearby, come by. We're at Dawson Street Pub in Manayunk tomorrow night. We start at 9 o'clock, and it's only our second gig ever with like a live synth player. It's gonna be really, really awesome. I kind of wish I didn't have to play and sing so that I could just sit there and listen to it. Like, it's so good with the synths. I'm really excited about it. So definitely come check it out if you're available. Or have high quality audio video recording equipment. Yeah, let me reset this thing and we'll see what we've got. Cool. So this takes us back to the SDTSNES or whatever. This is basically an SD card full of video games. What video game do you like? We've got it. Like, actually, I was thinking Maniac Mansion, but that's a Nintendo game, not a Super Nintendo game. So yeah, I just have SMW hacks here, and I always split them up by the different rankings, basically. Standard hacks. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I don't know if you knew us before this or you just swung by, but yeah, thanks for stopping in. That is the word that everybody says after our shows. It's like, you guys are so much fun. So it's probably the biggest compliment we can get. I mean, I want to be a good musician, but I want to be fun, you know? So yeah, thank you. Let's see. Well, there's live stuff, actually. If it's not on our channel, but if you do want to see us play live, the Co Show, and it's on YouTube. You should go there after you're done watching this, of course. The Co Show on YouTube, and if you search Co Show Bees, you'll see us play live. It has our new drummer on it. He's absolutely awesome. It doesn't have our synth player yet, but it's the three of us, the rock part of it. And it features a song that we haven't recorded yet. So there's a song on there called If You Ask Me. So if you know us and want to hear a song we haven't recorded yet, it's on there. So yeah, the Co Show. But yeah, let's play, I don't know, standard hacks are cool, but they're like the normal Mario game, you know? Cool, great. So standard hacks are like the normal Mario game. Like a guy I know made this called Super Little Miss ADD World, and he made it for his daughter to be able to kind of improve her skills at SMW. I think they both kind of play games together sometimes, and so he wanted to make a hack to help her, or to help other people improve their skills, and she made some levels for it, and I think they worked together. So this is a cool little hack. So standard hacks are more like, and there's tons of them out there, I just haven't downloaded many. They're like the original Mario games. So if you like Super Mario World, you know, and you don't want to like shell jump or do all this hard stuff, play standard hacks. There's tons of them. They're really creative. A Plumber for All Seasons is probably the one I would recommend the most. I don't even know what some of these are. And yeah, just like crazy hacks that people have made. I don't know what most of these are. But then the Kaizo ones. So, Kaizo expert. I have these here because like I've heard of them and I'd like to be able to play them eventually. Like Grand Poo World 2, you know? But I'm definitely a Kaizo beginner person here. Like, I think Cute Kaizo World is cool, but I think Cuter Kaizo is better, I think. I don't know, let's see. Let's play Cute Kaizo World. It's by Slopcore. I gotta change some text here real quick. Cute Kaizo World by Slopcore. Oh yeah, I gotta change my stream title as well, and I think I do that over here. I'm using Restream for the first time. I've never streamed on YouTube Live before, so maybe that's why it's popped up, because I'm like a first-time YouTube streamer. And I want, what do I want? Oh yeah, stream title, that's what I was changing. How do I do that? I feel like it should be over here. Destinations. Update titles. Cool. Thank you for bearing with me as I update the titles. Oh no, does it say live with restream everywhere? I hope not. I thought it said bees in space. I'll bet it does say live with restream everywhere. That's lame. Maybe that's where my bra came from. So let's see. Mario ROM hacks. Let's say ROM hacks in our stupid heart. And playing Kaizo hacks that aren't impossible. Content type gaming, and then I feel like it doesn't recognize Super Mario World as a game here, but I'll see if it updates it anyway. Update all, there we go. Title, cool. Twitch, YouTube, there we go. So everything should be updated. Again, please comment or send me a message if those things aren't working the way that I want them to, or the way that's best for whatever. For all of you. Thanks for being here. Let's play some easy Kaizo levels. Again, yeah. So we're bees. We're bees. The band from Philadelphia. It's all caps bees with an exclamation point. Not like we're the bees, more like you're in a horror movie being chased down the street by giant radioactive bees screaming, "Bees!" So it's like that. And we have 2 EPs and a couple of singles on Spotify. We've made a ska cover of They Might Be Giants. We're going to be doing a ska cover of Weird Al Yankovic. We have Nintendo sounds in our music. I don't know, how else can I sell us here? We just won an award. We won an award. One of our songs won Best Alternative Rock Song at the Hometown Heroes Homie Awards for Delaware Valley, so like just south of Philadelphia. That was like, I don't know. I was speechless, which is not something I am ever. So that's anyway. So let's get into this. This is let me move over here. That's why things were weird. So this is Cute Kaizo World by Slopcore. I think Slopcore has made harder stuff, and often if a really good maker tries to make something easy to help people get into this, they have like names like Cute Kaizo World, or there's like Quickie Kaizo World, that kind of thing. You can see I've beat this at least twice and started it once. But I like to play these. I like to replay these games. I mean, I wouldn't be playing Super Mario World over and over and over again if I didn't like to replay games, right? So I just delete those files and I play it again. And it's 14 exits. So an exit is like, how some, like the ghost houses in the original Mario World always had a second exit, a secret exit, right? So levels with 2 exits are either ghost houses or they're marked with red circles. So if you see a red circle on the map, it has 2 exits. If you see a yellow circle on the map, it has 1 exit. And so that's exits. It's not necessarily 14 levels, it's 14 exits. Mario is feeling cute. He decides to head to the castle for a dinner with the Resnors. I can't imagine that's going to go well for him. But hey, we'll see. Yoshi's house. Do you get free 1-ups at this Yoshi's house? Sometimes people do fun things at Yoshi's house. What do we got? You can save by pressing select on the overworld. Thanks. Can I get up top here? No. I don't have Yoshi, so I can't do all those things. Alright, cool. Canterbury Woods. Feels a little out of place for a Mario hat. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, this is great. This is a nice, easy one. This will be good. So, I mean, if you're not okay with dying a lot, then these are not the games for you. But it's not like dying a lot in a way, like you don't have to go back to the overworld as you see and like start over again. You don't have to like go out, like, okay, let me see what I'm gonna do next. It's just retry. So I feel like they've done some quality life things that really help people out. So I gotta figure out this turtle momentum situation here. But yeah, I mean, you die and then you figure out what you need to do when you die. There you go. Boom. Boom. And I'm at a checkpoint. You know, it's like 3 lives, 4 lives, 5. You know, I've played a lot of these. But like, in 10 minutes, I'm sure you could make it to this checkpoint if you've played Super Mario World a few times, you know? See what's next. The moving back and forth ones are always a little tricky, like especially the ones with parachutes, where they're like, those are the worst for me. Ah! Maybe we should just wait. I feel like I'm... Maybe not. Kind of style reminds me of Celeste. Oh, Celeste is great, but to this level type? Yeah, oh, I see. Exactly, yes. And Flame Riddle, I don't know if you've seen, somebody made, it's brilliant. There is a Celeste Mario ROM hack. And I think somebody did there are a lot of Celeste hacks too. People do like Celeste fan games. And they're insanely difficult. Like I love Celeste, and I love Mario, but the Celeste ones are like really hard. But anyway, somebody took Mario, like Super Mario World, and put the dash in it from Celeste, and put like a lot of the functions from Celeste in it. And it's one of the best hacks I've ever played. There are definitely some moments where, hey, win. Where I had to stop playing for a while because I'm just not that good. You know, I don't have the skills to play at that level. But with some time, I could do it. I feel like it's really good. You should definitely go check out Celeste Mario ROM hack or whatever. Celeste SMW, I think, probably would find it for you. A lot of people played it. Grand Pooh Bear, and there's great videos on it. Ha! Are those little things in tuxedos? Is that what those are? Is it like wearing fancy clothing? Oh, this is great. Ooh, I need to make it over that one. This is like nice, easy Kaizo game. Ah! It's really awesome. It's really difficult, but it is. And I think it took them like multiple years to finish it. It's fun though, especially like the first level. I mean, when you remember that feeling of like first playing Celeste and you're like, oh my god, this is so much fun, and so like the first level of the hack like really feels that same way. It's super cool. Clearly I'm no streamer here, right? But there's this weird thing where I have to like point. My laptop, I feel like, is pointed this direction, and I'm like just like using my laptop camera, you know. And there's like a TV behind it, but my laptop's pointed like at an angle. I feel like at like a 30-degree angle away from me, and that's how I get in the middle of. Anyway, whatever. I don't know how to do this stuff. Okay, I guess I have to go over again and then back up. Got it. Sometimes you're like, what? In fact, often that's what happens to me playing these games, actually. You can see where I got the inspiration. If you're watching during Bees in Space, you can see where I got the inspiration for the moving platform section where you gotta go back and forth. It wasn't exactly this game, but it's a pretty common thing. So close. But yeah, that's so I mean, I started off this stream just playing like my band's hack, but I like playing easy hacks on stream to show people that like what I've found is I can't play Grand Poo World. You know, like maybe I could beat it in 100 hours or something like that, but I can't play Grand Poo World, and I don't want to play a hack that like feels that frustrating, you know. But there are so many out there that like are fun and are difficult, but make you feel like you can do it. And the more that you do it, the better you get at it, right? It's like playing an instrument. I wish those munchers weren't there. I have played this hack already, yeah. But when? Maybe 6 months ago. Like, I don't remember exactly what to do. I've played a lot of Mario, you know. Yeah. But I think I said this. Maybe, I don't know. This doesn't feel like a story to me where it's easy to remember what thing happens after what. Like, it doesn't feel like there's a plot, you know what I mean, to these levels, where if you're playing the original Mario, you're like, oh yeah, you do this, and then you do this, and then that thing happens, and it's like, you can kind of remember how it all goes, right? And even in Plumber for All Seasons, like the standard hacks, I kind of picture it like, oh yeah, and then you do this, and then you do that. With these, it's more like just a series of obstacles, and there's less of that. There's less of that like memory to go along with it, if that makes any sense. So I like occasionally I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember dying to that before, but that doesn't necessarily make me not die to it this time. if that makes it more clear. But that's why I like to play these easy ones. You know, I'm not a streamer, so I don't have, I mean, I'm streaming right now, but I'm not like a streamer for my job. I don't have 8 hours a day or 6 hours a day to like play Mario ROM hacks and get super good at them. So I want to play something that's challenging, like you were saying about Celeste, that's challenging, but is still actually doable. You know. Welcome in if you're just stopping in. We're on YouTube and Twitch here, so if it seems like I'm talking to myself, you're on the other stream. And yeah, I'm Mike, the singer and guitar player from Bees in Philadelphia. We're an arcade rock band from Philly. We make like kind of like Green Day, you know, rock, like not quite punk, right? And mixed with like Presidents of the United States of America. So we're kind of a goofy, fun band. And then we also have like chiptune stuff in our music. So we're like a rockin' chiptune arcade rock band. And we're playing tomorrow night in Philly. I'm gonna go die so that I can reset this mold. There we go. What is, oh, these chuck gates. Huh. Okay. So you might not know this if you've only played, not happy about that. You might not know this if you've only played the original Super Mario World, because there's a lot of things that I learned about. Hello, here. This is my dog Yoshi. Hello, come here, come here. You want to be on camera? Come here, come here. Hello, this is Yoshi. This is my dog Yoshi. Like, seriously, I'm a Mario nerd. This is Yoshi. And he's a good boy, but he always wants attention around this time of night. So in a minute, I'll probably take a break and give him a little bit of attention. But anyway, the charging chucks, those things that jump up and down, like the football guys, right? You might not know this, but if you jump when they're on the ground, they jump too. And so that's like one of the first things people started using in these ROM hacks is getting them to jump, and then you run underneath them. And then these are like little invisible blocks. Oh! Made it! Yay, I win! Hey Yoshi. Hey Yoshi, I won. I won, buddy. I won! Yeah, good boy. There it is. Beating 2 of these levels. I am gonna take it. Oh, I'm gonna try something real Flame, Flame, if you're still here, I need your help, alright? This is only like my first time streaming on Restream, but like I haven't streamed much on Twitch. I'm gonna try and put up an away screen and play music. And I wanna see if you can hear it. Do you mind? Well, let me know if you can hear it. I'm gonna put up this away screen, and I'm gonna play music too. But I want you to know, I wanna know if you can hear the music when I get back. Or, want you to know, dear Lord, I want to know if you can hear the music when I get back. Thank you! Hello, we're back. Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah. Our new first. Thank you. Our new drummer is like really, really, really awesome. So we're happy to have him on board, Ralph. And yeah, Adam and I have worked really hard at the songs for a long time. Kosho does a great job of mixing all of the recordings and stuff. So thank you. We're actually hoping to release some of that as a live album eventually. So hopefully that'll be on Spotify and stuff too, and you can listen to us play it. And then we have new music coming out soon. Let's see. Alright, what's this? So this has a secret exit because it... What? This has a secret exit, it looks like. So we go up here. Oh, I see what I have to do. So we go over here. Wow. Oh, maybe I do this. Whew. Can I just jump up there and go in the secret exit? Is that the secret exit? I survived. I didn't think I was gonna survive. There we go. And then can I just go up here? Is this secret exit? I have to play more. Okay. Okay. Okay, got it. So we're gonna do this, and that, and that, and that. Oh! Do I need to hit that on? But yeah, thank you, Flame. We're working on some new music, and it's going to have more of the chiptune stuff. So I don't know if you heard Sorry, but Sorry is definitely the direction that we're headed, sound-wise. So I mean, it's pretty much what you heard, but with some like Nintendo chiptune stuff on top of it, and we're really happy with the way it's coming out. So the new music is going to be really awesome. What if I just don't want to hit that switch? What if I just don't hit the switch? What do you think? Can I just not hit the switch? Because I don't want to. Backwards. Come on. I'll probably play till about 9 or so. We'll see how this goes. I think I can beat this level and maybe one more by 9. Or maybe another exit. Let's see. Ah! Okay, so I have to get... Oh, I do have to hit those flip blocks. If you can see them all the way on the right-hand side of the screen, they would be unflipped. Yes, I have to hit the switch. Whew. This is gonna take me to the checkpoint, right? Oh my god! Whew! This is gonna take me to the checkpoint, right? Oh my god! Why is it so hard to get there? Why? Not sure if it helps in any way, but the audio is desynchronized from the gameplay. Is it a lot, or is it just like a tiny bit? Somebody else said that, but it was like, they said it was just when one thing was happening, but if it's really bad, I could try and restart or something to fix it. It's new to all this. Not a lot. It's manageable. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because of the restream thing? Could be. So how do I get here? What do I do? I just have to jump at the top, right? Oh my gosh, why can't I? What do I do? Did I miss something? Okay. Yeah, it could be. So the thing it could be is that I'm not wearing headphones, right? So the audio is coming out of the TV as well. I tried to turn it down when the last person said that. So it could be like the two things sounding funny together. You're getting like the audio from the computer and the audio outside. But I will definitely look into that the next time I try and figure all this out. So how do I get up there? I'm gonna run and jump. Run and jump. Yes! There, there we go. What is that? What was that? Why did that? Oh, why is it like that? Can I go back in this pipe? No, I can't. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could try and like remove the sound and then put it back in, but the tough part about this is like to really restart, I would have to like restart my OBS, I think. I feel like that bridge is gonna fall in too, but I'm gonna chance it. No? Bridge doesn't fall? Alright, bam. Cool. Yeah, I wish I don't know. What about this? Well, now you probably can't hear it at all, right? Or can you still hear the game sound, but it's not desynced anymore? Oh no, yeah, I'm not too worried about it. But if it's an easy fix, you know, I'd do the easy fix, you know. So it looks like I got the secret exit because I took that pipe right away. Oops. Well, I guess we'll get the regular exit this time. Oh, so close. Those disco shells are such a pain in the butt. That's what everybody calls them, disco shells. And they're in the original one. But the way people use them in this game is just, you just have to get good at them. You have to like practice with it. You have to know how they move because they follow you. But they don't like follow you at this consistent speed. I mean, you can see it right here at the beginning. It's so... And then if you bounce on the left, it's like it pulls you to the left and then pulls the shell back. You bounce on the right. It's the whole thing's it's challenging. Hey, buddy, did you just tear your ball apart? I'll look into that in a minute. Okay. Ha! Ah. Disco shells! Oh, I keep getting right at the front of it. That would be fine, but I'm like trying to backtrack or whatever. Up, over, back, down, jump, hop, hop, hop. All right, give me 10 seconds. Gotta deal with dog stuff. It's up here now. And come here. Why don't you chew? Sushi. Why don't you chew? Come on. There you go, buddy. Good boy. All right. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hopefully we'll come by wherever you are one of these days. I don't know how East Coast you are, which would make it more likely, but East Coast US, that is. Thanks for stopping in. What? I forget what I'm supposed to do there. Right. Got it. That's it. Okay. Is there a trick there? What's that all about? Hello, if you're new. Ha! I'm Mike. I'm the singer from a band called Bees from Philadelphia. It's not like we're the bees. It's more like you're in a movie about giant radioactive bees chasing you down the street, and you're screaming bees. And we had made a Mario ROM hack to release with our latest album, and this is not it. But it was called Bees in Space, and we played that a couple times, did the speed run, and now we're over to other hacks. If you want to see Bees in Space, or if you're here for bees, let me know, and I'll play some Bees in Space for you. But yeah, right now we're playing Cute Kaizo World, which is incredibly cute. It's by Slopcore, which is a very cute name. Somehow I have to manage all that. Got it. Whew. Give it a second. There we go. Oh, come on. Disco shells! Okay, so we got to bring them all in there somehow. Man. All right. It's pretty tough. I feel like there's a better way to do this that I just don't know what it is. Not that. It's not that. It's definitely not that. This is one of those situations like, okay, wait. Okay. But normally with these hacks, it's like, don't wait. So that's like, wait. Okay, go. There we go. Okay. That's it. The goal is right there. Like if the screen moves like one block that way, I'll bet the goal's right there. Because that's the great thing about cute Kaizo World. Is the moment it gets frustrating, it's over. Ha! Hello, Yoshi. Hello, Yoshi. Come here. Come on. Sit with me. You've had all your out time and all your TREATs and all the stuff. Just chill out. And we got cats clawing the furniture. These animals, they're crazy. I'm here with 3 animals right now. If you're watching, I got Yoshi the dog, Ivan the cat, and Pizza the cat, also known as Pete the cat. Here's Pete. No, there's Pete right there in the corner. Pete. Ha! Hello, Yoshi. I see you sneaking in there to play with Pete. Pete the kitten and Yoshi the big old dog, they're best friends. So, thinking about starting like a TikTok for these guys, you know. Or maybe they just become like the band mascots, but I don't know how that makes sense with bees. Alright, we got 16 minutes to beat this level. I think we'll do it before then. Hello, buddy. Sticking your hand on or your head on my arm. Don't worry, I'll give you some attention in a minute. Oh, we lost a shell. Oh, maybe I can just run and jump. Let's try that. Let's try and get enough P speed. Just barely not enough. Hello, Yoshi. Here's Yoshi. Yoshi the dog. Hello, Yoshi the dog. I know you want all my attention. Alright, chill out. The cats are having fun now. Alright, it's not going to work, I don't think. It's almost there, actually. Oh, come on! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it was right there. I got it! Hooray! Thanks for stopping by. If you're here, what was that? Sorry if I clipped out there. Yeah, if you're hanging out, why is that so loud? Well, if you're hanging out, we're playing Mario World ROM hacks. Oh, this. Sorry, the music wasn't there. Yeah, so if you are into Mario World ROM hacks, we're here. We're hanging out, playing ones that aren't stupid hard. And earlier we were playing the hack that we made and released with our latest video, with our latest album, EP. It's called Bees in Space. Yeah, so you should check it out. We still have a competition open where if you can beat Bees in Space in under 8 minutes and 17 seconds, which is the length of the EP, you can win a free t-shirt. So if you want a free t-shirt, check it out. Go look up actually, let me put my links in here. So if you follow that link right there, that'll take you to any site where you can listen to us, all our music videos, our video game, the 30-second song compilation we made recently with some other bands from Philly and elsewhere that is like really, really awesome. You gotta check that one out. It's our 30-second song is about giant space bees taking over the world, so you should definitely take a look. But yeah, thanks for being here. It's a little earlier than I thought, but I think I'm gonna cut the stream for now. I might go over to Kick, try out Kick in a little bit. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on Twitch. I was just kicking a turtle shell is all I was referring to. I'm going to try kicking a turtle shell in a little bit. But maybe we'll try TikTok too. I don't know. This restream thing's interesting. So let's see how it goes. Thanks for stopping by. We always love to have you hanging around. And thanks to anybody new who I met. Take it easy.